First half, the highlights look like this. Got a lot of defense, a lot of slapping it out of bounds, a lot of turnovers in the first half, but a couple of pretty good runs by Minnesota State as they build a 6-point lead at one spot. Jenny Noreen had a jumper there, and then Jamie Bresnahan has hit 2 threes, and the Mavericks have hit 4 of 6 from three-point line. Alex Feeney hasn't hit a 3 yet, but she's done some damage inside. Turnaround there, part of her 10. And then a rebound to Shantiva Ashley, who had 4 in that first half for Augustana. Emily Schulte on the drive, the sophomore, having a nice half with 6 points. Has caused a couple of turnovers, has a couple of steals. Minnesota State, though, Aubrey Davis, a freshman, had 7 points in a row at 1 point to get him a lead. Bresnahan with another 3. And then Jenny Noreen with a 3. And this is when the Mavericks had that 6-point lead, but Augie got back inside to Alex Feeney. And the Vikings with Lydia Nelson here on a nice feed from Molly Hayes at a 1-point Augustana, 29-28. And as you said, Augustana coming into this game had a really nice offensive rhythm. Maybe we'll see that in the second half. It's strange, isn't it, how you never play the first half like you play the second half. It's unbelievable. It was a 1-point Augie lead at the half, and the second half started very well for Minnesota State. As we take a look at the highlights, and the Mavericks came out shooting it well right out of the locker room at halftime. Jenny Noreen inside to Laura Weber. Weber had 6 quick points to start the second half, and Minnesota State got out to that 5-point lead early on in the second half, Brad.
Yeah, they really came out with a lot of momentum out of the locker room and really took control of the game there for a small stretch to start the second half.
There was Weber, who did not score in the first half, ended up with 8 points. Molly Hayes with a 3 that was only one of 2 threes made in the ballgame by Augustana as they went 2 out of 16. Shantiva Ashley, though, the redshirt freshman, big shot later on as she ends up with a nice night with 10 points.
See right here, this was one of the key stretches of the game, though, where Augustana was able to force turnovers. They didn't put the press on a lot, but when they did, it was very effective. And the Mavericks coughed it up 25 times, and that's what ultimately led to the Augie victory.
There's a shot by Ashley late in the game that put them up by 3, and they hang on and win it by 5, 62-57. Augustana had 11 steals, 7 more for Emily Schulte, who has turned it into a really good defensive player for Augustana.
Yeah, nothing bigger than that key strip at the end of the game when Minnesota State was trying to get the tying or the winning shot off, and she knocked it out of the hands there and sealed the victory for Augustana.
20 points, 10 rebounds for Alex Feeney as Augustana wins it 62-57.